Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So as promised in my last video, I'm back with our Chicago vlog. We took a vacation, went to Chicago, but before we start with that, let me share with you what I packed for this vacation. I was very surprised to see this many outfits. Usually I pack extra, but this time I went very light. And before we went, I bought a gift for myself because birthday was coming and I was like, I need to buy a gift for myself. So I bought this Tory Burch sandals. Now I do have a Tory Burch sandal, different style, but not particular this kind of one. And I want to get something that I don't have to think twice before I wear this. It can go with any outfit. It was very comfortable. I bought it thinking I will wear it over there, and you will not believe, did not even wear one single day, brought it back. And also, in case if you miss, I just want to share with you guys that I did started my jewelry business. If you're interested, let me know. I'll share more in my other video. So here we are at the Chicago. Now we flew over there before we were gonna drive, but then at the last minute we thought like let's go ahead and fly because it would take us about 12 to 15 hours, and so we decided to fly there. So why we chose Chicago this time is because we want to show kids where we started our journey. They've been to Florida many times, but Chicago we chose because very first time when my husband came from India to here, he landed in Chicago. He was there for about few months, and that's where he started his journey. So we want to show kids that where we started our journey. So we stay at the JW Marriott, and we took metro from airport to hotel. It was kind of long drive, but you can rely on public transportation over there. You can find bus, train, and this time we did not rent the car. Usually we do, but this time we decided not to because first of all, traffic is horrible. Second thing, parking, no matter where you go, you have to pay so much money for the parking. So we decided that we'll just use the public transportation, and if that is not available, like where we are going, we can always take the taxi. So that's what we did. And this is our room. So we had decent sized room, and also we had the city view. They did not have a balcony, but there was a huge window, and as you can see, bathroom is very nice, neat and clean. This is the one thing that I always check first thing when I book the hotel, like how the bathroom is, right? Bathroom has to be neat and clean, nice, and if the bed is smaller, I can deal with that. I don't have any problem with that, but the bathroom and the entire room has to be clean. So of course it was really nice, and the room service was excellent. Like every morning they'll come and clean the room as well as the bathroom. They'll put the new fresh towels and all that stuff. Also had a coffee machine, fridge, small fridge was there. The only thing this hotel, they did offer, actually they do offer the breakfast. They do have the restaurant there also. Coffee shop was downstairs too. The reason we chose not to have their breakfast is basically as a vegetarian there's not much choice, but very close by they had this food hall, and as you can see they had this nasa place. Guys, believe me, every single morning we used to go there for breakfast. It was so nice that you are out there, and this place was hardly 5 minutes from where we were. So every single morning we'll go there for breakfast. Whatever we tried, we liked everything. The only thing, the idli, I was not too big fan of it, but other than that, everything was so good. Of course, they also had some other cuisine there. As you can see, the Mexican food was there too. So they had this different ice cream there, and I was like, it is so interesting. All the flavor that you see is normally you don't see it at the regular, the American place. So I was very, very surprised to see, first of all, just this coconut one. Second thing, this mango nada. Yes, I had mango nada before, but look how cute this one is. It's very small and so cute. So I bought that, and also the other thing I was very surprised to see and I want to try, and that is this jalapeno one. Oh my gosh, guys, it was so good. So I bought that, and mango nada, I took it home. But then after all that, we went out. This is our second day. So Monday night we went there. This is Tuesday morning. Now, Chicago is known for few things. One of them is the architecture. They refer this as a Chicago skyline. Now, there are many iconic buildings are there. One of them is the Sears Tower. Upon completion in 1973, it held title of the world's tallest building for 25 years. There is a one building here, it called Aqua Tower, and the shape of the balcony, the way they made it, it's the shape of the wave. Um, Basically, they capture the essence of Lake Michigan. Now, if you see in the map, Michigan and the Ohio state are very close by, and there is a lake called Lake Michigan. It's not the size of the lake, it is basically size of the ocean. In my next video, I'll share that with you guys. But this entire area also known as the River Walk, and one thing which I would highly recommend that if you're going there, take this. It's called Architecture River Cruise. It was 90 minutes, and basically they take you in this boat and you can see the entire architecture, this entire river side of it. Now, this is not the only thing. They also have a tons and tons of shopping places that you can go and shop around. Of course, the restaurants were there. The Trump Tower is there. So many things you can do just in this area. So whenever I plan for the vacation, I narrow down to about 5 things. It's like these are the things, no matter what we do, definitely want to see it, right? This one was the one of them, the riverside and the cruise. Whoever I spoke with, even they also mentioned that if you're going to Chicago, make sure that you take this cruise. It is so nice, guys. Especially the temperature over there was so perfect. Chicago is also known as the windy city. I mean, especially in the winter, I was in Michigan for some time. So as I mentioned, Michigan and Chicago, Ohio, it's a all those states are very close by, and especially evening time, like around 6-7 o'clock, it gets so cold. Very first time when I went to Michigan, it was August, and I had to wear light jacket at night. So as I mentioned, Chicago is called also windy city. It's get really windy, especially in winter. Of course, now when we went in summer, it wasn't too bad, but it was so perfect. Like during the daytime, temperature was very comfortable, and evening time, couple of evenings, we felt like it was a little bit cold, but other than that, it was perfect weather. This building that you see is the parking structure. As you can see, all those cars are parked there, so you can imagine like how tall these buildings are. So if you're going to Chicago, highly recommend, definitely take this cruise. Also, other cool thing about Chicago, as you can see on this bridge, people are walking, car is passing by, and top of the bridge there is a train going. So most of the bridge over there we saw were just like that. And other cool thing about this bridge is, let's say if the big boat is coming, then in that case this bridge do get open, so easily boat can pass through. So we've been to New York and we've been to Chicago. If I had to choose one, I would choose Chicago, just because New York is just like a Bombay. It's like city that never sleep. People are always in a rush. But Chicago has a different vibes. It's chill. And one thing actually I don't like about Chicago is the weather. It is known as a windy city. It gets so cold. Snow is the other thing, and I'm not big fan of that much snow as well as the cold. Other than that, I like the vibes in Chicago. The best time to go over there is in summer. Winter, as I mentioned, it's get too windy, it's get too cold, and there's not much activity that you can do it in winter versus if you go in summer, you can get to enjoy all this. Riverside is also known for shopping. You name the store and it is there. So we took the cruise in the morning, and right after cruise we spent the entire day on the street. From one end to another end there is nothing but the stores and the restaurant. So we did most of the window shopping, but of course there were a few stores that I want to go in there. So I went to Sephora, Zara, Coach, as well as the Loft. Now, out of all this, one store that I would highly recommend that you go and check it out, and that is the Starbucks. It's not your normal Starbucks store. It has a 5 different level. Each level they sell different stuff. So first level, let's say they have dry coffees, mugs and cups, and those kind of stuff. They sell it. Second floor, they have coffee. So if you want to order cappuccino, hot coffee, any kind of thing, drink that you want to order, you go there. Third floor, they have pizza as well as the bakery items. All those stuff, they have it on the different level. So it's not regular Starbucks store that you go and see the usual stuff. This one is like I don't get to see at my regular store. So if you go there, highly recommend. And we did bought few of the things since we were hungry. But of course, there was another pizza place that we want to go because Chicago is also known for deep dish pizza. So we didn't want to eat too much here. And definitely, guys, I had to do the second part of this video because there is no way I can have everything in this video because we've been to so many places and I record most of them for you guys. After Starbucks, we went to Nike stores, and again, this store is 5 different level. Each level, they have one level for kids, second is for men's, and the third is for women. Also, the other thing that I saw is this Levi's store. They offer any customized label that you want to do. So as you can see, they have different colors and different stitch and different buttons, anything that you wanted for your, let's say if you buy the jeans or the jacket, anything, and you can customize that according to you. However you like it, you can do it. So I'm going to continue my Chicago vlog in my coming video. I will post that video on Sunday. So don't miss on that. That will be the second part of this video. And I have lot to share with you guys. So see you guys soon in my next coming video, which I will post on Sunday.